Yo, what's good again, and welcome back to another Roblox Dragon Ball Legendary Forces video. This is actually the third I've recorded today, with the code one before this, and the Dragon Ball #1 location video being before this. And in the last one, I actually asked if any of you know what this secret form is. It is somewhat secret, but I thought it was interesting because they updated the aura. So if you know what it is, say it in the comments, I'll let you know if you're right. Just a side thing I thought was cool in the new update. But this is a video I've been meaning to make for almost a week now because I unlocked Destruction Key very recently. So in this is going to be a pretty short little guide where I go over how to get it. And doing all this will unlock the Destroyer form, which you can then use to get Ultra Ego. But that's for a different video because I myself am not quite there yet. So first of all, in order to get the Destruction Key, you have to have at least 110,000 mind control and at least 1,000,000 in each stat, except for agility, of course. And then you come over here in the city to where this new Beerus NPC is, and when you talk to him, he'll give you a quest. It'll be like right in here. First part, you have to destroy 30 moons on Beerus planet. So you go to Beerus planet, and then up here in the sky, there they are. You'll find moons like this. Now I've tried it, and these little key blasts here don't work, so you're gonna have to use at least a beam attack. And sphere attacks do work as well. For example, if for some reason you wanted to do this, of course you should just use beams, but if you wanted, you could use these two, and those also blow it up. But yeah, you do 30 of those moons, you blow all those up, and then part 2, so you're gonna go right back to the city, go back to the NPC, then you have to accept part 2 of his quest when you talk to him. And the part 2 will be 2 randomized players will pop up down here at the bottom left, and you have to go kill those 2 randomized players. Now I recommend just asking them in the chat, like, hey, can I kill you for this quest? Or else it's pretty annoying, you know, you just show up and start beating people up. But you do that and you unlock part 3. Part 3 of the quest, you accept it again, and it's the Beerus boss fight. Now, in order to even start this, you have to go to the Beerus planet and make sure you have, go ahead and show it. Make sure you have this item, the Beerus equipment, which I've heard is about a 5% chance from this boss here on the Beerus planet. So you just gotta beat this boss, and there's about a 5% chance it'll pop up right here. You got Beerus equipment if you did. And then after you do that, you're gonna go to, it's right behind the Cell Games arena, so I recommend just teleporting here. And then it's pretty easy to spot. It's right here. So you go to this arena, and then you're going to want to place the Beerus equipment right here. I'm going to actually go ahead and show off the boss fight too. But you place the Beerus equipment there. When you do, you will lose the equipment from your inventory. So to get the equipment again and do the fight again, you're going to have to go fight the Beerus boss again on Beerus planet. Come back, put that here. But another thing that I didn't know when I first did this was that when you put the equipment here, you also have to spend 5% stats. So I have my stats pulled up so you can watch that. Well, now it's 3. It said 5 before. I don't know if it changes every time you do it, but it said 5 when I last did it. So right here, you'll see the stats. They go down a bit, but this unlocks the Beerus fight. Now, from what I've heard, I think this helps speed up Destroyer form mastery. At first, what I heard was that it was the only way to do so. I'm not sure how much of that is true, but we'll see. Now, for me, this is a really easy boss. Depending on your power level, this could be a difficult boss or not. Not really, but see, he's dead. That was it. He doesn't have any more stages or anything. So once you beat him, you beat him. That's about it. I will go ahead and go check my mastery, which I will show also. So if you want to know how to check your mastery, because after you do the fight, you unlock the Destroyer form, right here. This is the transformation for that. It has its own key bar that drains as you use the form, but you'll see it won't show any of the form mastery. Oh, I recognize this guy. It won't show any form mastery, so you have to come talk to this Beerus. And then you'll press, can you tell me the mastery of my Destruction Key? And it looks like the Beerus fight does speed it up by about 5%, it looks like. Because I had about 19%, and now it's up to 24. So it does speed it up by quite a bit, because if you'll see, while I'm in this, I am gaining mastery. You can tell by the power level going up ever so slightly up here, but it's really hard to tell because when I check it again, you'll see it barely went up, 24.38. And then if I check it again, kind of in a few seconds here, he already has Ultra Ego. But if I check this again, you'll see it's now 24.4. So very slow. I do recommend doing the Beerus fight as well. That'll be much quicker. But I will be making an Ultra Ego video, a guide on how to get that, once I myself am actually able to get it. I don't have enough mind control or destruction key mastery. But yeah, that was a lot. I had to ramble on a lot there because there was a lot to this. But once you have the destroyer form, that unlocks the path to Ultra Ego. So good luck on getting this. Good luck on getting Ultra Ego. I hope you all learned something. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.